All right, what is up, guys? It is Uncle Bob, and welcome to the channel. Welcome back. How's it going? We are back, as always, when I'm on screen for Companion Piece. We are here for a One Piece watch along, and just like the title that you clicked on says, watch along, meaning no audio in the ears and no video on the screen. This is for us to watch together because we are going to be buddies and pals, and we're just going to chill and watch anime like the good old days, or at least the good old days for me, because I'm in my mid-30s. But we are back for episode 357 of One Piece today, and last time we got to see a little bit of the aftermath of ores dropping down on everyone. Broke the building that a bunch of the crew was walking on. Usopp and Sanji ended up getting thrown down to the bottom. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, now that they're up, they have to deal with the penguin that Sanji's shadow is been taken over by, and the swordsmith that has Zoro's shadow. So, because that's who's fighting him, right? Because it wouldn't be Frankie and Zoro. That would be too easy. Chopper and Chopper and Sanji seems right. And then Luffy found his way up top, trying to get to Moria, and we ended up with oh wait, no, or maybe that's where it took place. I have the order incorrect, but the group ran into Perona, and she was using her ghosts to neg everyone out, and it turns out, because Usopp is so profoundly negative all the time, especially with anything revolving wherever they are, whatever island, whatever's spooking them out in the moment, because he's so profoundly negative all the time, he actually is unaffected by Perona's ghosts, which is pretty funny, actually. So he's going to be fighting her. I believe, yes, Sanji and Chopper are going to... Or would it... I can't remember who in the group is together, because they didn't start off together. But for some reason, I feel like all of them were up in Perona's room. I don't know. I'll get the layout of everything as we watch the last time on Dragon Ball Peace. They should give me an adequate recap real quick, because I just forget how everyone ended up where they are. But I know the swordsmith, or the swordsman, and the penguin dog, Dogwin, they've come up into the fighting arena. Usopp is fighting Perona, and I think Luffy was already bad-mouthing Gecko Moria. So we'll see where everything goes from there. So let us get started, guys. Let's get rid of the toy animation and funny animation nonsense. The chief reasons why these aren't actual reactions, because I'm not playing copyright games with these corporate bodies. No, thank you. All right. 3, 2, 1, start. Yes. Bum ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba bum ba 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 da ba ba bum. Woo! Legal in the state of Illinois. Uncle Bob does not promote degeneracy. During the intro, the way Chopper buffs up is weird. Also, we had Absalom still continuing his marriage with Nami. Can't remember what happened there. To the west, to the east. All the way to One Piece. You heard the intro. All right, now let's do our wealth, fame, power. And then let's get started proper. Kaizuko. Gold Roger. Sanase! Dai Kaizoku Jidai. Aims right at Usopp while he aura farms. All those anime noises. Man stays standing. Captain Usopp. I've always been negative. That looks like the NL face with more googly eyes. The general zombies are down in a flash. I didn't see what it said about ores, but titles are spoilery. I don't care if I didn't see. Obviously, anime's attitude with pause. Okay, here. Okay. All right. I'm going back 10 seconds. All right, hold on. I'm going to go to... I should be 30 seconds back. I hit unpause for half a second, and it showed the chandelier, and now you see the pink of one of the statues that I think is Perona's, because it's the teddy bear. 3, 2, 1, start. That's what I get for messing with things. Camera pans up. You see something that's in, like, almost like Kumasi. Not almost, just like, I don't know why. The way the hands are up, I just feel like that was like the bear. Are his hands even up? Or is it just because his body's in that weird shape that I'm thinking of it? Damn, they're still knocking the wind out of him, though. The ghosts got negative going through him. That's beautiful. Oh no, Perona apologized to Kumasi. They are extra animeing Usopp here. Yeah, he's trying to escape. A very chaotic soundtrack. I'm the willow the wisp of love. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, Brooke and Ryuma. Where Ryuma's got Brooke's abilities, but extra. You need a real swordsman to come over and do this for you. The evil yo. Listen, people on Luffy's crew are good at getting up when they're not supposed to. 3-pace hum notch slash. No. What do we got, Brooke? What do we got in the tank? You're trying to beat him with the real thing. Can you, though? Walking past each other. Damn, hit Brooke with his own move. Oh, baby Boone. His wish to fulfill his crew's dream and meet Laboon again. Come on, Brooke. You gotta do something to make all that 50 years of solitude worth it. He's gonna go for the hair. Womp womp. Don't disrespect my man. I like how attached Brooke is to his afro. I like the little speech he made about it, how many ever episodes ago. What is Frankie's run animation right there? What is that? That's who's needed. There we go. Zoro's got a worthy challenge. But yeah, I liked, Brooke's little speech about how, because he's dead, that afro is like one of the few, like, living parts of him. Like, it's one of the few things that's still there from his life. Once that's gone, that's it. He's not going to lose it, but he's not going to grow it back either. Luffy doesn't need to say very much before he's just going to threaten him. Oh, yep, there's Absalom with his little smoochy smooch. Play the Ultra Instinct theme. Weave, 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 weave. Oh, God. And I like how they make Oars, like, fucking adorable. Like, he's just pulling a chain. He's just having fun. Having just a giant Luffy is not exactly the game-changing plan they probably thought it was going to be. Chop him down from the legs. Whoa! Oars can flash step? Oh no. Oh no. You are about to get dropped on. Actually, I'm not made of rubber, Gatling. Bro. That's horrifying. And it's just a giant force of nature. You have to bribe him with something. Got to give him something he's going to want. All right. Cross bones and balls here. Just. All the generals done like that. Jesus, that's what the title meant. Because he has a force of nature inside of him. There's our man himself. Usopp has Perona. Zoro has Ryuma. Sanji has Absalom. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Pause. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna rewind like 20 seconds. Because all of a sudden my screen stopped and it. Okay, what is going on here? It is this old piece of junk. All right, well, I rewound it to what is for me 2154, where Zoro is holding out a sword, holding Ryuma's blade like against his own, blocking it. He's like, so we're just gonna start there because my phone decided to act up. 3, 2, 1, start. Ryuma's foot. Ryuma blocks his back. Flash step. Flash. Zoro looking ready. Ryuma. Amazing, he pushed Ryuma back. Who is he? Santoru. Shusui. Ooh. You're too cool. That's awesome. Well, that's a declaration from Zoro right there. Your sword is mine. He's got an eye for it. He saw that one and he said, that one is mine. So I'm ready to see how that's going to go. Because it wasn't very, flashy. But I did enjoy Brooke's fight with Ryuma for like the emotional aspect of it. Of him just fighting for his 50 years of solitude and fighting to get his freedom back. So I enjoyed seeing him fight for it. But, clearly it's not just, there's parts that a shadow clearly seems to grant you that's a part of the other person, but there also seems to be a part of yourself there. And Ryuma seems to be someone of legend before, so clearly that strength is going to carry on as well as whatever he got from Brooke. So obviously we have to see if Zoro's abilities are enough, which they will be. So, I'm ready for that. I'm ready to see how their fight's going to go. And like I said, you got Usopp finishing off Perona, because Perona's not going to be able to do anything. Usopp's going to spend most of his time just running from the animals most of the time, so that's what he's going to do. And you have Sanji and Absalom. He's going to hopefully fully rescue Nami, because that would be awesome. I want to see him do it. He's going to beat Absalom. That I have no doubt of. That's not even a question in my mind. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it. I will see y'all on Monday for 358. So till then, y'all, peace.